Hello there everyone, the Jedi Brick here. Today I'm going to be giving you guys my review of the LEGO Star Wars Luke Skywalker X-Wing Mech set. This set came out on June 1st of this year and retails for about $15 here in the United States. It has 195 pieces and I picked this up at the LEGO store yesterday. I am currently on vacation. That is why the setup for this video is so different. You might notice a little bit of change in the quality, but I really wanted to get this review out there as soon as possible for you guys. So taking a look here at the box, you can see this is ages 6 and up, 75390 Luke Skywalker X-Wing Mech, and 195 pieces. I really like the box for this set, and I think this is definitely my favorite mech they've done so far. Comes with the one minifigure with the Luke Skywalker. You can see he does have a giant lightsaber and a blaster, and this is just a really cool original design. Like, I thought they would go with the X-Wing like jumpsuit for the mech, like they would make it look like his jumpsuit, but they actually designed it like the X-Wing, and I think that's very cool. I believe down there for the planet that is supposed to be Dagobah, so that would kind of make this a Empire Strikes Back set. Got a little explosion there at the top. You have the X-Wing on the side box art, and you have the X-Wing from the back angle right there, and it is Dagobah. Looking at the back of the box here, you can see the trees and everything in the background. You have the alternate face there for Luke Skywalker, and you have the blaster shooting off right there. So very nice small little box, but let's take a look at that Luke Skywalker minifigure. So here's the Luke Skywalker minifigure in hand. I do apologize, the lighting isn't the best. I'm trying my best with what I have, but this is a very nice version of Luke Skywalker. I wish they did include the UCS style Luke Skywalker for this minifigure, but stay tuned to the end of the video because I'm going to show you guys how you can make your own UCS Luke Skywalker minifigure with this minifigure and a keychain. But anyways, you do have a lot of nice printing here on this minifigure. You can see he has the little ammo belt or the ammo pouch thing on the leg. You have the breathing tube that goes from the side on the hip. Very nice printing on this guy. You have some back printing right there as well with a little vest. You do have an alternate face for Luke right there. You can see his confident smile. And then the other one with the visor lifted up a bit. You can kind of see it with the helmet on there, but it's more visible without the helmet on. So this is a very nice version of Luke Skywalker. I do like the X-Wing, the modern day version of the X-Wing Luke Skywalker, definitely more than the old one with that big bulky helmet. So I do think this is an improvement. I just wish they would have given him the dual molded legs and the arm printing, but all in all, it's not that bad. So for the build itself, I do think this is a very, very nice build. I like this X-Wing suit, or the X-Wing mech, so much. I think this is the best mech we've gotten from LEGO Star Wars so far. I think it's even better than the Boba Fett mech, which I did like quite a bit. And that one did come with that really nice Boba Fett minifigure as well. But this one, for the build itself, I think this is the best one we've gotten so far. There's a lot of detail, and my favorite part about this is the back. So I think I can just pop off this entire thing just to show you guys what I'm talking about. Just connected there with a few Technic pins. I'll put that suit or the rest of the mech over there. But here's the back part of the mech. And of course, it's supposed to represent the S-foils on the X-Wing, and I think it does a great job of that. I think it does an amazing job. You have like the little blasters on the ends right there. You have like the thrusters, which is very, very nice, very well done. And on the back here, you have the engines. That's what the purple studs are supposed to be. You have a little clip to put Luke's lightsaber that comes in the set, and it just all connects via two blue Technic pins right there, so that just pops right in. You do have some clips there on the side as well, on both sides. You can put Luke's blaster, which he does have two of in the set, so you could attach both of them onto either side if you wanted to. But this is a very well constructed mech. It's very sturdy. Of course, this is, you know, targeted towards younger children, so it's not really gonna snap or like anything's gonna break off that often. So it's very sturdy in that aspect, which I do think is very, very good. Of course, you do have this giant blaster here as well. I think it's very similar to the build of the Boba Fett one, if not the exact same. I don't really have any complaints or anything negative to say about it. I do think it's very nice for what it's supposed to be. You can tell it's a blaster. You do have a stud shooter there on top as well, so you can fire those off. It does come with some extra studs as well, so you don't really have to worry about that either. You do have a really nice starboard insignia there, which is a print, which is very, very nice. I like that piece quite a bit. Another thing, you have really nice detail on the legs here with that dark red, and that kind of accent goes all the way down to the feet. Yeah, so that's very nice as well. You have some sand blue thrown in there as well. It just really captures the overall vibe and aesthetic of the X-Wing. You can really tell what it is when you're looking at it. You do have a lot of posability with the arms, the legs, and the S-foils. I like to have them kind of pushed back a little bit and have them opened up, but, you know, you can do whatever you want with it. I think it just is better to have, you know, more movement with the arms. It's less restricting when they're farther back. And speaking of this arm right here, you do have a lightsaber in there as well. It's the same overall build as the one with Darth Vader, except the saber piece is actually blue instead of red, which I do think is very nice. Nice touch here. I would have expected them maybe just to give him a blaster, but I'm happy they gave him the lightsaber as well. And nothing really to say about the feet. You do have a lot of studs on there, so you could place it on bricks to help with the balancing and stuff, but this is a very nice small little set. And one thing before I forget, you can open up that kind of cockpit piece, slide Luke Skywalker right in there, and close it up, and he's in there nice and snug. So before I forget and finish this review, I wanted to show you guys how you can take this minifigure that came in the set and upgrade him into the UCS style Luke Skywalker. So one thing you're going to want to do is, of course, get this Lego Star Wars set, or at least just get this minifigure. And then the other thing you're going to do is get this new keychain. This came out on June 1st as well, and it is the Luke Skywalker pilot minifigure, just in a keychain form. But of course, he has that giant chain on his head, so kind of hard to play around with it. But what you're going to do is very simple, since the torso and the design of like the head and everything is the same on both these minifigures. All you're going to do is snap off the arms and the legs and just attach them onto this minifigure. That way you have your own UCS style Luke Skywalker. So I'm going to do that right now and show you guys how that looks. Alright, so here is the Luke Skywalker with the arms and the legs attached to him now, and I think this is a massive, massive step up. I'll put him on the stand here so I don't have to hold him, but I think it looks much, much better. And again, sorry for the lighting. I really don't have a whole lot to work with, but I'm really trying my best. Maybe this will work if I have this flashlight. Hold on. Yeah, that kind of works, I guess. But anyway, you can really see the dual molded legs on there, and you have the arm printing, and it just looks so much better with all that stuff on there. And just the detail and everything is great. Showing you guys the keychain Luke Skywalker now with everything taken off. He does not look too good, but you can just replace the arms that we took off the mech suit Luke Skywalker and put him on there. So that's the interesting thing about the keychains. You can take off the arms and the legs, but everything else is kind of stuck in there. You can kind of see there's like a giant pole that goes down into the torso, so that's not really going anywhere unless you get some tweezers or pliers and just yank it all out. But I think this is the better, more practical option for most people. So if you guys want a UCS Luke Skywalker, I would definitely recommend doing this. I think it just improves the minifigure so much with the dual molded legs and the arms. And maybe buy multiple of the keychain. You can do this to other X-Wing characters. So if you have like a Wedge or like a Biggs, you know, whoever, any X-Wing pilots, you can just swap out the arms and the legs and give them that UCS style treatment. Alright, and that is going to do it for today's review of the Lego Star Wars Luke Skywalker X-Wing mech. Sorry about the overall quality of this review. I really tried to make it as good as I could, but I don't really have any of my studio lights, my microphone, or anything like that, so I really tried to make this as good as I could, and I think it came out all right. I just want to say thank you guys for watching, and I did make a post on Instagram, but for those who do not follow me, I also picked up the small Mandalorian Season 3 Battle Pack set, so that one will probably be coming out next week, probably when I get back home and I have the better quality everything, just to make that a higher quality review. So stay tuned for that. Some more videos will be coming out on the way as well, but I think all of that's going to wait till I get back from vacation. Subscribe if you're new here. Welcome. I like posting almost every week. So anyways, with all that said, hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out. Bye.